We start a restaurant called Escape to Mondayrittaville, and it's only
Only
open one day a week,
just Monday.
just Mondays, and it's a Garfield slash Jimmy Buffett themed restaurant in Bushwick somewhere.
Yeah.
We need somebody to get on this.
And lasagna are the like two main things.
Margaritas and lasagna.
Very expensive and very exclusive.
I mean, what if we made it and it was like really quite good? That's the other thing. Like if the lasagna was dank and the margaritas, and honestly, margaritas and pasta like make sense, right?
Yeah, I think honestly, I mean we're doing this now basically. This is going to be our life for the next couple of years.
Sweet.
I'm settled in. I think that it would be, yeah, we use like seasonal ingredients with the margaritas. We've got some like dank, like sourdough, like pizza in there. No pizza. Just
lasagna.
Handmade pasta.
Oh, yeah.
Handmade pasta layers. We have like, we mill our own flour, and I feel like people would go insane.
I think also like if we make it like an event, like a day-long event. So what I'm gonna have to do is sit down and what's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystica Lasagna. This is what we're talking about.
It's a business meeting that you're included in. Thank you for coming, listeners.
Yeah, welcome. I think what I'm gonna have to do is sit down and just like Garfield Al like 20 Jimmy Buffett songs. Enough to have a like 2-hour playlist that just repeats, right?
Yeah. Which is as long as we have. It's just seating. It's just seating for 2 hours. We just go. It opens at 5. Well, all right, maybe 5 to 9. We'll say 5 to 9. Just one day a week.
Okay.
I think it's great.
I mean, yeah, that's it's just a show now. Escape to. What the fuck did I say? Escape to Mondayrittaville.
Yeah, I think Mondayrittaville is kind of the good one. Now the escape part, does it have to? Should we do an escape room to get in? Like the prize is having a margarita and lasagna.
So you have to escape room in.
Yeah.
So in here's the deal. And there's like the room is just a big square. And there are 4 entrances, and all 4 entrances are an escape room, but you're escaping from reality into our restaurant.
Yes, that's the lesson that you learn at the end of the escape room.
Yeah. Then everything outside is the worst.
Yeah, yeah. And Garfield's the best. And the escape room is basically, it's 3. I feel like it should be 3 panels. It should be like 3 rooms.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And yeah, there's a lot of adversaries. There's a lot of like shape shifting, kind of like weird physics, those museums are like the Hobbit. Yeah.
Can we do a thing where like, so it's that you have to get through a Garfield comic strip, but we've got actors that come in and basically like you walk in and you're just on an infinity table, right? We'll use mirrors and shit, and you're just on an infinity table, and like there's an actor that comes in and is John and like does something, and you have to react Garfield appropriately, right? Yeah. You have to say something droll and glib enough to like get into the restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or an appropriate Jimmy Buffett quote.
Yeah. Either one works. Yeah, and for all of them, there's like throughout the whole thing, there is a 2-sided mirror where the guests who are eating dinner get to like
watch,
go through. And when you say something glib, you have to look into the camera. You have to look into the 2-sided mirror.
You have to look directly into the Amazing. So there's also a continuous live stream all Monday long of people trying to get into Escape to Mondayrittaville.
Yeah.
And then once you're in there, it is a giant, hey, check this out. Instead of a beach, it's a giant sandbox, right? Right.
My God, of course.
But and like when you walk out, what it is like you get through the escape room, and then it just looks like you're stepping. There's like a big blanket, And essentially what it is you're stepping under the blanket into Garfield's bed. And what it
Wow.
turns out inside there is like this big beachy paradise with like fish and like tropical like Garfield mixed beach songs. And we don't even have to stick to Jimmy Buffett. We could go like we could do
Yeah.
Zach Brown
Oh,
Band
yeah.
and the Beach Boys. We could just do songs just like yeah.
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 Steely Dan, Garfield, get some like
Reeling in lasagna,
done.
throwing away the pizza.
Oh, celebrity spot. This would be like a celebrity spot.
Oh yeah. Oh
It's gonna be
yeah.
huge.
You go in there and then you're like, oh my God, is that Machine Gun Kelly eating a lasagna? This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. It's so cool. He's got a lasagna grill. That's
I don't
dope as hell.
I don't actually know anything about that dude other than
Either.
he has a grill and he's a
Does he
pretty
even have a grill?
okay blues guitarist and he sexed Megan Fox for a while.
Yeah. Well, and also I think they made like a documentary about him or something recently,
Yeah,
and he's
but
like, I just saw a trailer and it was like, everybody hates me, but this is my true story. And then that's it. I think
I
that's
fucked
the
up, man. We're too nice, dude. We should have made our whole aesthetic fucking angry people that are misunderstood and everybody hates us. Then we could be Garfield bad boys.
yeah. All right,
Uh,
we can shift. We can shift to that. We can add that in to the
well,
fold.
we're gonna be
I'm
mysterious Garfield restaurateurs. So like, I think that's maybe Nathan Masry's of Garfield Eats fame's problem, right? Like he wasn't mysterious and sneaky enough. He was like
uh,
anybody could get these pizzas, and everybody was like, first of all, pizza,
yeah,
and
and not lasagna.
and
Also, lasagna pizza.
oh man, that's was such a missed opportunity. Like I don't know what that would look like, but all I know is I live in New York City, and you can get a goddamn pizza covered in baked ziti fucking on any street
Yeah.
corner.
Wait, sorry, I interrupted you though. So he was like too out in everyone's face with his orange
No,
juice.
yeah, I think it was like he was trying to present himself as like it was like a fucking uh what's a Balenciaga commercial, but Garfield, right? Like his whole deal was like, I'm so elegant and cool and Canadian. I don't know if this is how he talks, but and look at my suit, it's orange. Oh yes, and it's like that's not a really Garfield vibe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not accessible for
What he
sure.
does like to do is hide under his covers away from reality and ignore his problems and get fucked up, which is fucking beach bum compliant.
Yeah, yeah. That's very Garfield.
Man, and
Come on, escape,
like
escape to yeah.
there's just so many like I can think of like if I say Garfield on a surfboard to you right now, like you just see it in your head, right?
Oh, and those are two things too that like parrot heads and Garfield heads. Shout out Gar Farming, shout out Noodle Heads.
Noodle bouts.
Noodle Belts. We those things go together so well. It's beautiful. The chill, like
Yeah.
taking life as it comes, giving yourself space to relax, retiring early,
Fucking hating spiders,
treating
just
yourself,
hating them.
hating spiders so much. Is Jimmy Buffett hates spiders.
You
Have
remember
you seen
that
that
the
around
secret
spiders?
track? Yeah, dude, he can't stand it, man. The secret track on changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes. I'll
Oh
fuck
my
a
god.
spider up with my shoe. Blew out
Yeah,
my flip flop, fucking up a spider. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why he wears flip flops,
yeah,
because they get like whack. You
yeah,
know, you
yeah.
can take them off and just slap it like a magazine or rolled up newspaper.
Yeah. If you're wearing flip flops, you pretty much always got a fly swatter on you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah,
And a throwing star.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to make this dream a reality. So that'll be pretty sweet. Well, we definitely need to talk for longer than this on this
We're
episode of
done.
our podcast.
Later, everyone.
But friends, we're in the middle of some kind of weird like event where like we're just having technical issues like we ain't never had before. We're leaving stuff places and like we've both been very, very, very busy and like we need. Hey, here's the truth. Paul and Alex need a goddamn escape to fucking Garfield
Fucking
Reedville, dude.
Udaville,
Yeah,
baby.
like
So true.
God, we need it so bad. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt right now. It's about as close as I get. And like, man, we've just been super busy. And we're thinking like this is a chill one. We're on our Zoom call. Paul's talking on his phone. I can only see your little hairs are
Feeling in
sticking
my
up.
hair. I'm like really trying to put my like mouth into the microphone right
You're
now.
it's, Paul's chewing on his phone in his
Yeah.
closet, and we're making a podcast for everybody. This is
Yeah.
nuts. Like we're like 4 or 5 years into this podcast, and like now is when
Still
we're like breaking down. It's like
bruises. Yeah.
audio is supposed to be a nightmare at the beginning, and we started off with all kinds of good shit, and now we're like, I don't know, man. Just grab your phone. We yell at each other.
I am chewing on it. I'm doing like podcast rules and just getting right up into the mic right now.
Yes. ASMR it.
Sounds great. Oh, I
Hell.
had all right. Before we get started with the show proper, I have one
Okay.
last contribution to the actual escape room.
Oh, sweet.
I think that if you go into the escape room and you sit down and you take a nap, that also counts as beating the Garfield.
Yes, 100%. If you just walk in and take a nap,
Yeah.
it's got to be, you have to be fully asleep though. So we're going to have like oscilloscopes or something trained on people. And like,
Yeah.
if that's the option you want to do, you have to walk in and like hook your, like stick one of those things on your fingers and like put some electrodes on your, like you're in a sleep test and just curl up in a blanket.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
It's not so much an escape room, but like deal with it room, you know,
Yeah.
like you just have to.
Yeah. Prove your dedication to this.
Yeah, there's an acquiescence room, and then you can get into the restaurant. I love that so much. I just like, man, I want to be like Jackrabbit Slims when you get in there, right? Like, too. I want it to be
I don't
like
know Jackrabbit Slims.
it's the
What is
fucking
that?
fake restaurant in goddamn Pulp Fiction where they go and they do
Oh,
yeah.
yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I just watched Pulp Fiction the other day because
Wait,
Amazon was screaming at me too.
wait. I'm really interested in why. So, all right, the other day, I had Pulp Fiction was mentioned to me in 3 different locations by 3 completely different people, all in one day.
Well, that's how Pulp Fiction should like come into your life, right? In 3 weird pieces.
Yeah.
Was someone trying to get you to fix a boxing match and somebody else wanted your soul?
No, they were people using. It was all people being like, I felt like I was, I thought that I wasn't. All right. One of them was like, I thought I was done acting, but I did this short film, and I really felt like I was in Pulp Fiction. Someone stabbed me in the heart with a giant syringe, and
Wow.
woke up. It was all like metaphors and using like scenes in Pulp Fiction as the metaphor. I can't remember what the other 2 were, but it was all one day, and everyone was mentioning Pulp Fiction that day.
I don't
I don't know
it
what's going on right
something about I mean it might have been literally this. There's a joke in 30 Rock where he's like, why is everybody talking about the Pelican Brief? And then somebody's like, it's on Showtime. And
Yeah.
it's
It's
that
just
might
been
just
fun.
literally be that. Like I think like Amazon might have bought the like rights or whatever to all of it. And they just like every time I like opened up my Amazon Prime like video for like 2 weeks, it was like, hey, you want to watch Pulp Fiction? And finally I was like, I mean, fine, I guess.
That's totally it. Yeah.
And
That's gotta be.
I watched it, and now I've been thinking
I
about Pulp
guess.
Fiction a whole lot because it is racist.
Yeah. Yeah. Pulp Fiction's
It is
that's from 1994. We
yeah,
should all remember.
it's a 30-year-old movie, man. Yeah, like yeah,
Yep.
it is a 30-year-old movie for sure, and it feels like one, no doubt. Yeah, there's all kinds of weird homophobia in it, and like, yeah, it's nuts. But you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, Jack Rabbit Slim's inside. That's what we got. They're talking. I want like everybody to be all the waiters and bar staff to be dressed up like Garfield characters, like minor and major ones.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, what if when you order your food, a fucking spider drone just like drops down from?
Holy shit. Yeah, just
Yes,
that'd
it's
be
you.
that'd be so great.
So goddamn stupid. Um, yeah, man. It would be like, oh, what a beautiful, weird, like rainforest cafe concept, but Garfield with escape rooms. Jimmy Buffett, man. I want to do that now. Okay, here's the deal. Stand by. I will make an escape to Mondayrittaville playlist. I will make five. I will do
Please.
five Garfield songs. That will happen. I will get on that and we will just release that as an episode at some point in the not too distant future. It will be stupid. Um oh man, that's what I'm doing for the rest of my day now. I'm just gonna sit down.
Oh, that sounds great. Sounds
Oh
very
man.
chill.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Well, we had our idea for the main part of the podcast today to not be a strip, to do like a lore deep dive, right, into some wiki fandom. And then we got all hot to trot on making our own restaurant because Nathan Mazur's a lunatic. Um, I don't know. What do you think? I don't. There's not like a random function here in the. There's an explore. There's a characters. Oh, characters that just says animals and humans.
Oh, all
Do you want to
right.
learn about an animal or a human?
Let's go. Let's go animal.
Sweet. Animals. All right. Okay.
All right, Garfield
There's
Wiki.
201 items.
Love it.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Here we
Give me a letter of the alphabet. Can't be G
Wait,
or O.
wait,
Give,
wait, which one?
give me a
Which
letter
letter?
of the alphabet. Can't be G or O. We're gonna avoid Garfield and Odie.
Okay. I'm going for D.
Okay, D. D's nuts. And okay. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna need a number between 1 and 8.
All right, let's go. I mean, 3, obviously.
Okay, well, this enters for Dickie Beaver.
What? No, what?
Dickie
No,
Beaver, let's learn about him. He
no.
appears on the special Garfield in the Rough, which like if we haven't watched that, we're
Oh,
fucking up.
also, is this all a porn? This has to be a porn.
No, dude. He was
Garfield
voiced
in the Rough. All right, sorry.
Dickie
Okay.
Beaver. Dickie Beaver, voiced by Hal Smith, is a beaver. It says.
Oh, this picture of him is insane.
Are you looking at it?
Yes, Garfield is a beaver. It's basically
I mean,
Garfield's brother who is a beaver.
yeah, you're not wrong. He's got the same feet. His tail is like doing the same like heavy thwomp thing.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
got the jowl situation going on. Sans whisker.
yep, yep. Let's
Oh
see.
my gosh, what?
Garfield meets Dickie and Billy when he goes out to see nature.
Cool.
Dickie is said to have seen the panther on the shore near the lake with his friend. Dickie
Wait, hold on.
says,
I just have to say how great it is for Garfield to be like the premise of the Garfield episode in Garfield and Friends here is Garfield's like, all right, I'm gonna go see nature. That's
"Yep,
it. The
I need
pitch. That was the
I
pitch.
need to see some nature in my life." I wonder what it is. I have no idea. Oh man, I'm looking at Billy Rabbit too, and like these Dickie and Billy, Dickie Beaver. I
Wait,
that
wait.
is that is such a like that has to be somebody who's writing for the Garfield and Friends show, just going like, I'm gonna name this thing penis vagina, right? Like he just had to.
Yeah, of course. Of course he did.
What's the name of the beaver? Penis vagina.
We got away with it. No. Clean it up a little bit. Okay, Dickie Beaver. Oh, that's so
Oh
crazy.
man,
Wait,
that's nuts.
wait. Wait. So I'm reading this more. Dickie says what it did to a friend of mine is too ghastly to repeat. This is the Panther.
Yeah, apparently there's a panther. I feel like we need to like, okay, I'm going now to the Garfield in the Rough episode. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh hell yeah. We've got a wholesome. Is it a special? It's a special.
No way.
It's not an episode of the TV show. It's a Garfield special. It's
Wait,
called
I've never even heard about
I haven't
this.
either, dude. October 26th, 1984. I was alive, but didn't know what was going on.
Wow. It's okay. So it was right after, no. It was right before the Halloween adventure and right after Garfield on the Town. It looks
Yeah.
like.
Yep. This is
Whoa.
nuts. We gotta watch this. This is some Wizard of Oz shit. It's like
Yeah.
he's living in black and white, and
Whoa.
then they're all bored, and like and Garfield thinks about himself in Honolulu. Well, we just fucking absolutely summoned that, where he attempts to
Yeah,
hit
we
on
did.
female cats. Oh
Ah.
no.
Wait, what is this part?
It just says that like in the special when it's like we're going on a vacation, Garfield sees himself in Honolulu, Acapulco, and Venice, where he attempts to hit on female cats, and I bet that
Oh,
is
why we that
problematic.
side this is buried. Oh, Garfield. All right. All right, 1984 Garfield.
Oh man. Yeah, this sounds amazing. It sounds like we need to probably watch this too. Um,
Yeah. While driving this Better Ranger station.
and there's an
Oh, they're
escaped
camping for a
panther
week.
running around. Yeah.
Holy cow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
John Finn. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty detailed stuff.
Oh yeah, I don't want to read the whole thing. I just like want to major characters, the panther.
Yeah. Also, Lake Wobegon. That's
Lake
kind of,
Wobegon's a real place, right?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wait, is that Prairie Home Companion?
Lake Wobegon? I feel like it is.
I feel like that's
Oh no, it's a fictional town created by Garrison Keillor. Yeah, you're right. It's the setting of. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely the setting of what the fuck, Jim Davis.
wow. What? What's going on here? Is there some link? Oh
I don't
man. Is
know.
there a
Oh
Garrison
man.
Keillor link here? This is interesting stuff. This is
Yeah,
obviously
this is
fascinating
a like
podcasting.
absolutely like one of these Wikipedia. I mean, there are a bunch of podcasts that do this, right? That are like just Wikipedia deep dive podcasts where they're like, we just follow a fucking weird hole into the ground until something happens.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of nuts.
Ooh, it's the first one that Film Roman got a hold of.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right,
So
cool.
this is the beginning. This is like the oh, and here it is. Here it is. The fictional Lake Wobegon is best known for its use in the long-running radio series Prairie Home Companion, making its reference an apparent breaking of the fifth wall.
What? How many walls do
Wow.
you have?
Wait,
Okay,
maybe,
well,
maybe, maybe
now our restaurant has to be a pentagram.
wait, the fifth
Now we
wall.
need 5 walls, man.
Wait, this is nuts. All right, so it doesn't only break the fourth wall, it breaks the fifth wall, which is like reminding us of reality, which is specifically a piece of reality that's reminding us of fiction.
Is that what it is? I
I
mean, it
don't
has
know.
to be. It has to be. I'm now looking up breaking the fifth wall.
Is breaking. So basically, this episode breaks the fifth wall. That's nuts.
Yeah, yeah, you got it in one. Uh oh no, okay. Yeah, shut up, Quora. I don't want to be on Quora.
Get out of here, Quora. No one likes you, Quora.
No, yeah, you're worthless to me. Yeah, it has to be that, right? When like, what does it mean to break the fifth wall? Acting break the falls when actors may make comments or asides, sharing their internal process with the audience as if stepping out of the world created on the stage to join with them in an intimate basis. Okay, so it's like when I mean, so I just did it in the play that I was in when I like as Alex stepped out from behind a character and was like, looked at the audience and was like, hey, I hate this. Okay, now back to me being racist.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. All right. So that's the fifth. Wow, the fifth wall. I
Yeah,
love that.
man. That's really cool. I love the fifth wall. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I've been in the entertainment industry for a long time and had no idea that there was an actual like word for that
Yeah,
term. That's cool.
it's
That's
beautiful.
weird. Why like Wobegon? I wonder if that's like a weird link to man. Jim is such an enigma that he's listening to NPR like so much that he's into it and like wants to put his characters there, but also like likes Mike Pence. I don't understand.
I know. What's going on? Maybe he maybe respects like a folksy long story about Middle America. You know that's
Yes.
like the valley.
Yes, that makes sense. Is I don't know. Is that what's going? Is there like there's like character development and stuff, right? In Lake Wobegon, in
Oh yeah.
Prairie Home
Yeah.
Companion, right? It's like
Yeah.
Welcome to Night Vale, but like chill, or like rather, I guess Welcome to
Yeah.
Night Vale is like it, but weird.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's like, yeah, just down home. Like it's been so long since I've listened to Tales from Lake Wobegon,
Yeah,
but
I never have. So
yeah, it's definitely it is. There's character development. But they all stand alone too. You know, someone
sure.
like has a little adventure, learns a folksy lesson.
Yeah, like Hee Haw.
Exactly. Yeah.
Man, what
Yeah,
a
of course. Like
goofy. Yeah, just like Hee Haw. I want to watch him hit on these fucking cats. Like honestly, I don't know if we can pull that off like without preparation in this episode. But we're gonna try. Yeah, youtube.com. Garfield in the rough. In the rough. All right, it's got to be at the beginning. Let me see if I can just. Whoa, the Panther's intense, my dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy fuck. I'm just trying to find. Wow. Oh wow. It says please don't adjust your set and everything's all sepia and weird.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh
definitely.
my gosh, that Panther's crazy.
Yeah, he's fucking nuts.
Holy mackerel. That's nuts.
I'm just trying to get to him hitting on bitches. Yes, here we go. He goes to Hawaii. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can share this with you. Oh dude. How goofy. Thanks y'all for listening to this dumb shit.
Yeah, for sticking with us through the last episode too. For this
Yeah,
technical
it's been just like a weird couple weeks, and we're glad you're here. I mean, you know that. And I I don't know. We're in a place and a time, and things are happening. All right, let's see. Can you hear this, Paul?
Oh yeah,
Hawaii might be nice.
I can.
Boy, this is the life. Sun, surf, and miles of sparkling white sand. Box.
Oh shit. Things
Help! The volcano has erupted and my father's village is about to be destroyed.
Your father's village, you say?
Oh, yes, he is the chief. If you could save us, he would give you my hand in marriage.
Oh,
All
that's
you have
not
to do
cool.
Is stop a molten lava flow.
Stop a molten lava. You're cute. But you're not that cute.
Whoa! Damn, Garfield.
Acapulco would be a gas.
So at least he's not like
What have we
aggressively
here?
hitting on women.
Boy,
It's
a
the
sombrero
thing is
and a
that
beautiful
the
senorita.
effort
I
is
will
too
attempt
much.
to impress her by doing a
Yeah.
hat dance.
Yeah. It's still true to Garfield.
Oh, he just stomped
Oh
on her
yeah,
hat.
he's just messing it up. All right, so he's like attempting.
How about a date, senorita?
Oh, I don't think my brother will let me.
Why's
That's
that?
not good.
He's pretty upset about what you did to his sombrero.
All right, so that's a lesson in like cultural, like learning about a culture before you go there, not just being a
Venice
shitty
sounds
American.
Like my speed.
Not just putting on a sombrero.
Oh, so meow.
Sola meow. Fuck off.
Oh,
Word to
wow.
next contestant.
How about it?
Oh, that was the end. That was the end of the
no.
YouTube video.
That's too. The next one's too offensive.
Too offensive. He says something about. Oh, it started. She says, "How about you coming back to my place for some lasagna?" And he goes, "Lasagna, awesome!" And just jumps out of the boat and starts swimming away.
Amazing.
And she's like, "What?" All right, so those weren't nearly as awful as I thought. They weren't like, yeah, him just being like, "Get over here, biatch." Well, it's been a week, huh? Thank you.
It truly has. This
Thank
was
you.
good though.
As always, for being part of. Thanks everybody for coming to this business meeting with me and Paul. We're working on the restaurant now, and I will get on this EP, and we will have more live shows in the future, and we will continue making episodes that are chill, hopefully next week. And yeah. Until next time, let's do a throwback, right?
Yeah. Should we learn to live between The
The
layers.
layers. Yeah, that's exactly where we should live. I feel like we just did a lot of living between the layers, going in through, sneaking around in the internets and digging and diving and doing that. So y'all go ahead, live between them layers. Miss Lasagna, or Alex Murray, Patchy. You fucking know where we are. We love you.
Love you guys.
Bye. Missing sock.
Oh, there it is.